It was a cold winter night. The streets were glowing with lights. Christmas trees stood tall behind glass windows. Soft music floated in the air. People were smiling. Children were waiting for gifts. But in the middle of all this celebration, a quiet question remained. Why do we celebrate Christmas? Is it just another holiday? A tradition passed down without thought? Or is there a story hidden beneath the lights? A story powerful enough to unite the world? Tonight, let's travel back in time to the night where Christmas truly began. More than 2,000 years ago, in a small town called Bethlehem, there were no decorations, no gifts, no celebrations, only silence. A young woman named Mary held a newborn child in her arms, not in a palace, not in luxury, but in a humble stable. That child was Jesus Christ. No one that night realized it, but the birth of this child would change human history forever. Christmas is celebrated because that night marked the arrival of hope into a broken world. Jesus did not grow up to become a king with an army. He did not rule with power or fear. Instead, he walked among ordinary people. He spoke about love when hatred felt easier. He spoke about forgiveness when revenge felt justified. He spoke about kindness when the world felt cruel. He taught that every human life had value, that the poor mattered, that compassion was strength. Christmas is not about his birth alone. It is about the birth of these ideas into humanity. But why do we celebrate Christmas on December 25th? The Bible never mentions an exact date. Yet ancient civilizations believed that this time of year marked the return of light after darkness. The days slowly grew longer. The sun returned. Hope returned. Christmas became a symbol, light overcoming darkness. A reminder that no matter how long the night lasts, morning always comes. Centuries passed, and then came a man known for his kindness, Saint Nicholas. He helped the poor in silence. He protected children. He gave without expecting gratitude. His story traveled across generations, and slowly Saint Nicholas transformed into Santa Claus. Santa was never meant to represent gifts. He was meant to represent giving. The true spirit of Christmas was never about receiving. Every Christmas symbol tells a story. The Christmas tree stays green even in winter, a symbol of life that never fades. The lights remind us that hope shines brightest in darkness. The gifts symbolize love, not price. The cake and meals remind us that joy grows when shared. Christmas decorations are not random. They are reminders of values we often forget. In today's fast world, Christmas asks us to pause, to spend time with family, to forgive old wounds, to help someone who needs us. Christmas is not a date on a calendar. It is a mindset, a reminder that humanity matters more than material things. Christmas began on a silent night, with a child born in simplicity. It continues every time someone chooses kindness over cruelty, forgiveness over anger, love over fear. That is why Christmas is celebrated, not because of lights, not because of gifts, but because it reminds us of who we are meant to be.